Day 3 coverage of Mecum Chicago is on the air. And Saturday at Mecum always means big crowds, big cars, and big dollars. And that'll hold true today as we continue with our 1,000 car lineup that's taking this auction block by storm. It's not quite the Madhouse on Madison, but it's pretty darn close. It's Mecum Auctions, collector cars, and more live here on NBCSN. Hi, everyone. I'm Scott Hoke with John Craman. Welcome to the weekend. We're at the Schaumburg Convention Center in suburban Chicago for Mecum Chicago 2014. 2.5 hours coming your way today and more coverage tomorrow as we get serious now, John, about these weekend cars. And it's really tough to kind of pin down which one of these 1,000 cars might go away as our top seller. A number of candidates. It's been a good year for Boss 429s, maybe a Plymouth Superbird today, or even a Ford GT Heritage Edition. We'll see.
You know, Scott, Saturday at Mecum only means one thing to me. Big standing room only crowds and the best cars of the entire auction. We will not be disappointed. The next 2.5 hours promises to have some of the best high performance muscle on the planet. Yeah, we might have a few bargains, but we might have some record sales as well. Right,
absolutely. You know, I love to see your beginning of the show bucket list cars, and today you couldn't have picked two that are more different, I think.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot to choose from, Scott. The first modern Chevy small block V8 debuted in 1955, and this 55 Bel Air convertible is the perfect showcase. 265 cubic inches, 165 horsepower. It was immediately a smash success. This stunning convertible is loaded with options: power glide automatic, power steering, brake, seats, windows, and more. It's been same family owned for almost 50 years, now fully restored, an original presentation with correct colors. Let's go cruising. Hemi fever continues at Mecum Chicago. 1970 Plymouth Hemi Cuda Coupe with 426 cubic inches and 425 horsepower. Torque Flight automatic and fully documented too. This is a real deal here. All original sheet metal plus a high-end restoration in a one of only two built color combination will guarantee strong six-figure plus bidding action on the Mecum red carpet today.
Well, I guess they are both orange cars, so I'll give you that, JK. Of course, Bill Stevens and Stephen Cox are with us. And right now, let's send it over to Bill for a look ahead.
Climb into my time machine with me right now, and let's go back to the golden age of drag racing with his 2009 Dodge Challenger Drag Pack, which is painted to pay tribute to the late Ronnie Sox and Buddy Martin, Sox and Martin, two of the greatest drag racers who ever lived. This 2009 Drag Pack Challenger was only a 100 edition product. That's all they built, and you couldn't drive on the street. This was racetrack only. 6.1 Hemi and 385 horsepower made this car competitive in the NHRA stock and super stock classes here in the modern era. Well, competitive right off the bat. In fact, Big Daddy Don Garlits, the greatest drag racer of them all, climbed into one of these a couple of years ago and started banging gears again. And by the way, whoever gets this automobile, hope they can finish a model kit, because that's what this is. Look at that. Right on that pallet is the engine, transmission, the drive shaft, and the radiator that will go into this car before it hits the next drag strip. Stephen Cox, it's all yours.